These are the feminine energy mistakes that I made while dating, and I'm going to give them all to you so that you don't have to make the same ones. Number one, thinking that feminine energy meant being blindly submissive. This is the biggest myth about feminine energy, and it will land you with the wrong types of partners if you follow it. At the time, I was a very high achieving, successful business owner, and I really wanted a man who was going to take the lead. I had so much healthy masculine energy in my business to get things done and organize and plan. But when it came to a relationship, I wanted someone who was going to take the lead and let me exhale and lean back and be more in my feminine. So when I was dating, I was attracted to someone who had big masculine energy, had the direction, took the lead, very decision-making energy, right? But I didn't understand the difference between wounded masculine and healthy, empowered masculine. And so I didn't know that this was wounded masculine, and it quickly turned into someone who would exploit my vulnerability, who would make my emotionality wrong, who would want to control me, belittle me, gaslight me, emotionally control me. This is the problem. When you think feminine energy is about just being submissive to the masculine, you're gonna head in the wrong direction of really unhealthy, abusive partners who want to control. They don't want to lead and uplift the feminine, they want to control, and that is a danger zone. Healthy feminine energy will happily lean back when she trusts the man in front of her. And an empowered feminine woman is going to be looking for, does he have integrity? What is his character like? Would I trust his judgment as much as I trust my own? Is he reliable? Is he consistent? Does he tell the truth? Does he do the right thing when no one's looking? She is looking for character, because when you trust a man and you see he has a great character, you actually won't be able to help it. You're naturally going to melt around that man. But you don't need to be forcing yourself to melt and be in this feminine space with any man. That's not it at all. It's about empowered, wise testing, observing to see, is this someone that I can trust if I were to offer the softest, most vulnerable parts of me? And this is where understanding that discernment between wounded and empowered masculine energy is so important. One of my current clients, private client of mine, I'll call her Client C, is a successful business owner, financially successful, big, beautiful life, takes care of herself, takes care of her kids on her own. And when she's dating, she wants a partner who's going to take the lead. She doesn't want to have to make all these decisions. She wants someone who's going to protect and provide. But when she was dating, she was coming from this energy of assuming that she just had to melt and be in that feminine energy with any man she was on a date. No. You can have a level of embracing your feminine on your own, but then when she was dating, what I helped her understand is how to discern if this is a healthy masculine man over time, someone you can truly trust and melt with, because you are precious, your heart is precious, your energy is precious. So it's not about guarding, but it's about letting someone show you who they are and deciding, is this someone that truly I can trust them? And by the way, spoiler alert, we've done lots of work together. She's now with a very healthy man who is taking care of her, who's emotionally intelligent, who wants to just see her do everything she can in life. And she is naturally melting into this soft, vulnerable space with him. It's so cool to see. But there's a skill and an art to discerning that and then creating enough safety in your body that you can melt when the right man's around. Which brings me to number two. There was a point when I used to think that feminine energy was about being weak or playing small. And I thought that it was somehow masculine to be successful or to be strong. That's not actually the case. You need both your masculine and feminine energy integrated internally, not about gender, about energies. Okay? You need both of them integrated in order to actually be in your feminine on your own. Your empowered masculine energy internally will support your feminine in having enough security so that you can melt. And the most empowered feminine energy there is authentic, being all of who she is. And healthy masculine men are gonna want to fan your flames. They wanna see you be as successful and strong and radiant and all the things that you can be. And if you know how to be in your true feminine energy on your own, then you'll get to be that as well. You don't have to choose. You can be soft and driven, and you can be sensual and successful, and you can be ambitious and receive and lean back in your partnership. You get to be all of you, all of it. All of it. If this is something that you want to learn how to do, how to date in an empowered feminine way and bring your feminine energy online as well, fill out an application. Let's talk about making this transformation happen for you, because it's probably a lot closer than you think. Especially if you're a woman who's already created a lot of success in her life and just wants a partner who is going to walk hand in hand with her, uplift her, support her, and add to her already big, beautiful life. So fill out an application. Let's talk.